Hello, everyone. Hey there. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another Creatrix Chat. I'm Saida, and I'm the founder of the Creatrix Universe, and I'm excited to be back for this week. Okay, so as you guys know, yesterday was MLK Day. I was planning to go live, but it didn't register in my brain that yesterday was MLK Day. So I promised myself, as a business owner, we especially as entrepreneurs who are like scaling businesses and stuff, we're always like work all the time. But I promised myself that on like major holidays, I would take the day off and not do a lot of work. So I didn't work yesterday. I did a little bit of like back office stuff, but I did not do any grand work yesterday. So I'm here on Tuesday instead of Mondays. But I host these Creatrix Chats every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So we are back. So if you joined me last week, you know that we are on a content creation wave. We are doing a content creation series. And this week, we're going to keep with the content creation, but we're going to have a thing for this week. It's video week. If you guys are on my email list, you probably already know what I'm going to talk about today. But if you're not, welcome to the content. It's video week. So all week, we're going to talk all about how to make good video content. I love video content. I have a lot of fun making it. I have a lot of fun editing it. As you guys can see, I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I love making video content. I love talking about how to make video content. I want to give you guys tools to make good quality video content, and then also to have the confidence to show up in front of a camera every week or once a month or every day, however you choose to do that schedule. So today we are going to talk about 3 things that you need to make your video content pop. Let's get right into the list. We'll go through the details of everything, then I'll recap like I always do, and that will be it. So I will be sharing some resources, and I will be sharing some links today. Our affiliate links, so if you go through and you purchase, that means I get a little bit of change, but no pressure. You don't have to purchase anything. Just know that the resources that I'm sharing are resources that I know well, resources that I would like to share with you guys, things that I use to help my videos pop. So let's get into it. So the first thing that you need to help make your video content pop is good lighting. As you guys can see, I am well lit on Facebook and YouTube. On Instagram, I am well lit. And I do my lighting by one, I have like a huge window right here. So I make sure that I have tons of natural light. It's not too sunny right now. It's a little cloudy outside, but I still have those blinds open so that that natural light comes in. So if you don't have any lighting equipment, that's totally fine. You can still light yourself really well by getting in front of a big window and having that natural light flow in. Another way you can light yourself, you can use lamps. You don't have to have fancy lighting equipment, fancy like studio lights is okay. You can just get some lamps, make sure that you position them so that you are well lit so that when you're recording on these different devices, people can see you really, really well. And then if you want to get fancy, the next step from like natural light and like big lamps and stuff is getting a ring light. As you can probably see in my glasses, you see that ring right there. That's my ring light. So I have this nice size ring light. It's not too big, not too small, and it's putting the light right here on my face so that you guys can see me clearly. I am going to drop Instagram, folks. You guys won't have the link, but Facebook, YouTube, folks, you guys will have the link. I'm going to drop the link for the ring light that I have and I use. It is definitely really great to have in terms of having the ring light. If you guys are on my personal page, I will drop that link after the video posts and everything like that. But it's not expensive. I think this ring light is $32, I think. But it has different, I'm going to show you guys too, since we're doing this. It has different settings. So I can like change, if I can find the right button, I can change the color of the light. So that's a different color. That's a different color. You guys can kind of see like the light changing a little bit. You can change the intensity of the light, but it really helps your video content pop because it makes sure that you are well, that you're seen, not just you're seen, but you are well lit. So first thing you need to make your video content pop, good lighting, great lighting. All right. So the second thing you need to make your video content pop is good audio. This is one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate watching a video when I can't hear the audio clearly, and I can't. There's like static, or there's a lot of noise in the background. So you need to have good audio because you have something valuable to share. You want people to be able to hear you clearly. So I use a Samson mic. It's like a USB mic. I plug it right up into my computer, and it's sitting like right on top of my computer. It's extremely small. I'm going to drop the link for that as well. So if you want to get a small mic for your computer, then that's a USB based microphone. You can get that. This is the comment is posting. Okay, so you can get a small mic. If you're using like a DSLR camera, you need a shotgun mic. You can get a shotgun mic that sits right on top of your camera, so that helps pick up the audio. So your DSLR cameras usually come with a mic embedded, but those mics don't pick up things too well. So you want to get an extra mic that you sit right on top of your camera. And I'm going to drop a link to a shotgun mic as well. But if you're just starting out and you can't get a mic, or you don't have space for a mic, that's fine. If you're like recording on your phone, you can use your headphones and use the mic on your headphones, or you can just make sure that you're in a quiet place. Make sure that you don't have a lot of outside noises distracting the video and everything. Sometimes that's my closet back there. Sometimes I record in the closet because it's kind of like an enclosed space, so you can find a small space that takes down the echo. To make sure that you have good audio. But there are tons of different ways that you can make sure that your audio is good on your videos, because that's thing number 2. You need to have good audio on your videos to make your videos pop. All right. The last thing that you need to make your videos pop is you. You are the thing that's going to make your video pop. You bring the energy, you bring the value, you bring your personality, you bring your style to the camera. Show up confidently in your videos. Show up like you know what you're talking about, because you know what you are talking about. That's what's going to make your video content pop. If you come onto the camera and you're meek and you're slouched or you're whispering, people are going to know that you're nervous. Show up, shake those nerves off. Practice a few times. If you have to, like, just put up your phone and hit like record so you can practice over and over again. Sit in front of your mirror and practice over and over again so that you can build up that confidence to show up confidently on camera. Do so. Because as soon as you like hit live or you hit record for the YouTube video, or you push the button to go onto your stories, you want to make sure that you show up clear and confidently so that people can be engaged with your video content, people can get the value from your video content, and people can be excited for when you pop up on camera, because they're like, hey, that person right there knows what they're talking about and it's entertaining to watch them. So those are the 3 things. Number 1, good lighting. Make sure that you are well lit so people can see you clearly. Number 2, good audio. Make sure that you have a microphone or you have a quiet place so that you don't have any other distractions and people can hear what you have to say clearly. And then number 3 is you. Show up confidently on camera. Show up like you know what you're talking about. Speak clearly, speak confidently, have energy, and those are the 3 things you need to make your video pop. All right. So tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday, tomorrow I will be right back here at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and we're going to talk about some tips that I use to help me show up confidently on video. So we talked about showing up. You are the last thing that you need to make your video pop, and we talked about showing up confidently. How do you do that? We'll talk about it tomorrow. So join me right back here. Facebook and YouTube folks, thank you guys so much for joining in. Instagram folks, thank you so much for joining in. Facebook, YouTube folks, those links are in the comments. If you're on my personal page, I will drop links in the comments after I finish this live. Instagram folks, I will figure out how to get you guys links, because you guys need these tools to make your video pop. All right. That's all I have for you guys today. See you tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining. Have a great Tuesday. Bye.